know what you're thinking.
Not another S.M.A.R.T goal video.
Well, too bad. There's already a lot of videos like this. But I wanted this one to be a little different, hopefully interesting and a bit meta, because my example S.M.A.R.T goal is about making this video. All right, let's back way up. Most people know what goals are. Some people make goals, and some of those actually achieve them. A S.M.A.R.T goal is a way to have an action plan. Someone at some time with some amount of intelligence or inspiration said, a goal without a plan is just a wish. And there's definitely some truth to that. It's really easy to talk about the things we want, but not make a plan to achieve them. The more you plan and the more specific you are, the harder it is to lose focus or give up, generally. S.M.A.R.T is an acronym, which means each letter stands for something. And a quick disclaimer, there's some variation in what a letter stands for depending where you get this info, but this one makes the most sense to me. S, specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? How will you know you achieved it? When creating a goal, you can ask yourself some W questions like who, what, why, and where to help make it as specific as possible. M, measurable. How will you track your progress along the way? If you're not able to tell if you're getting closer or farther away from your goal, it's definitely not measurable. If you can include some unit of measurement, do it. This can be days, time, an amount, or something like that. It really just depends what your goal is all about. A, achievable. In other terms, attainable, realistic, probable, possible. Is where you are now and where you want to be actually achievable? Is it even possible? Basically, don't kid yourself and don't lie to yourself. This will depend on what your goal is, the time span of it, and will take some honest reflection. R, relevant. Does your goal make sense for you? Does it support you in who and where you want to be? Are you doing it for yourself or are you doing it for others? Just like whether or not something is achievable for you, being relevant is going to be a very personal aspect of your goal. And T, time-bound or timely. Basically, do you have a deadline? There are short-term goals from days to weeks, medium-term goals from weeks to months, and long-term goals that can be many months to multiple years. Your deadline will have everything to do with your specific goal and your baseline or your starting point. Just like being measurable and being able to track, a deadline gives you a strict finish which you're trying to reach your goal by. If you don't have a deadline, it can be really easy to keep putting your goal off or say tomorrow, next week, next month. And that doesn't help anyone. All right, how about an example? How did I use a S.M.A.R.T goal to make this video? To be honest, I've been busy. There's dozens of videos already like this, so I wasn't that inspired.
So I made it my goal.
My S.M.A.R.T goal was to make a video about S.M.A.R.T goals. To make it specific, I said I wanted to write, shoot, edit, and upload a video by the end of the week. Each of those steps was a way for me to measure how close I was to reaching my goal. I knew this was achievable for me because it can take anywhere from 2 to 4 days for me to make a video from start to finish. This was extremely relevant to me because I've made a few lessons about S.M.A.R.T goals, and this definitely aligns with the type of videos and health content I want to make. And lastly, it was time-bound or timely because I gave myself a week and I wanted to have it uploaded by Sunday. And if you're watching this, I did it. That's really just the basics, and the possibilities of using S.M.A.R.T goals
are endless.
You can make and use a S.M.A.R.T goal for fitness, sleep and nutrition habits, school, work, relationships, literally anything. But like anything, it's a skill. The more skillful you become at creating and setting S.M.A.R.T goals, the easier it'll be to stay on track and reach those goals. So start with something achievable, something you're excited about. Take some time to plan, be specific, set a deadline, and go for it. And keep it straight up.